Good morning, girls.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Fine. You?
Would you please introduce yourselves?
دانيا دحام. I'm Ayat Kasim. حنين حوا. رزان المغربي. تالا صالح. My name is Yara Khalma.
And I am Miss Basma Felicity from Barzan Influenza School. Unit 5. Welcome to our new lesson. Now, before we start, last time we talked about meeting places.
Yes.
Now, where do people usually meet?
In coffee houses.
At coffee houses.
At malls. Restaurants. At park. At park. Yes. That's all.
That's all? Okay. Now, what do people usually drink in these meetings?
I think coffee.
Coffee?
They drink orange juice. Tea. Some people drink metta.
Yes, nice.
That's all. Yes.
Okay. Who was the last person you met? And where did you meet him or her?
The last person I met was my mother friend Selma. I met her at the park close to the city center.
Excellent. Nice. Who else? Yes,
The last person I met was my friend Judy. I met her at park.
At the park
At the
also?
park. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's all?
That's all.
Okay, let's start. Now, in this lesson, we are going to read the article Educational Television Programs, discuss the advantages and disadvantages of watching TV, listen to a recording, and answer some questions. Then we are going to write a schedule of TV programs.
Yes.
Now, the title of our lesson is Television Watching Habits. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Yes, let's start. Now the first question, do you like watching TV? Yara?
No, I like watching TV, but I prefer surfing the net.
Repeat please.
No, I like watching TV, but I don't like watching TV, but I prefer surfing the net.
Excellent. Nice.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do
What
watch
about
watch TV a lot.
Yes, please.
Yes, I like watch TV.
Watching
TV.
Nice.
Yes, I like watching TV so much.
Excellent. What about you, Daniel?
Yes, I like.
What do you usually watch on TV? What do you usually watch on TV, Daniel? Movies, nice.
Series.
Mhm.
Educational program and news.
Programs, yes, excellent.
History programs.
Nice. What
News.
about you?
News.
News, excellent.
Quiz programs. Quiz program.
Quiz programs, nice. Very nice. What times of the day do you watch television? What times of the day do you watch television, Haneen?
In the evening at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
I usually watch TV afternoon.
In the afternoon?
In the afternoon.
Okay, yes please.
In the evening at 9 o'clock.
Excellent.
After school at 4 o'clock.
After school at 4 o'clock, excellent.
At 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock. And what about you?
In the evening.
In the evening?
Yes.
Who decides what you can watch on television? Razan.
My parents decide what should I watch on TV.
Excellent.
No one.
No one? Okay.
Nobody.
Nobody.
No one. Nobody. My older sister.
My older sister. Excellent. Nice. Your oldest. Now TV is educational. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I think TV is educational.
Okay.
It depends on what you prefer to watch. Not all the programs are educational.
Excellent. Very nice.
Yes, I agree. There are some programs you can watch to learn from.
To learn from. Excellent. Yes.
Yes, TV is educational. You can watch programs about different subjects and take information.
Excellent. That's all?
Yes.
The last question, what types of TV programs are there? Yara.
Educational.
Educational programs.
News. Sports program.
Excellent.
Comedy program.
Nice.
History programs.
Excellent. That's all?
Yes. All.
Okay, now we are going to read a text
Yes.
or an article. The title is Educational Television Programs. Now, before we start, okay, you have to read the following text, but I will ask you a question that you should look for when you are reading.
Okay. Yes.
Which school subject does the boy mention in this paragraph? Which school subject does the boy mention in this paragraph? I will give you 3 minutes to read the text and find the answer. Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Now, which school subject does the boy mention in this paragraph?
Geography, math, science.
That's all. Yeah, thank you very much. Now we will read the text again, but before we read, we will read the following questions. Read the article again and answer the following questions. Who can read the first question? Yes, Razan.
How often does the boy watch TV programs at school?
Okay. Now the second one, who can read it? Tala.
What did the boy learn from the program about Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka. The third question, yes, please.
How are the maths program particularly helpful for the boy?
Now complete the following information from the text. Who can read it? Yes, please.
Students had to watch recordings of the maths and the science programs because...
Okay. Now I will give you 5 minutes. You should read the text again, read the article again, and find the answers to these questions. Okay?
Okay.
You have only 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let's start. Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Who can answer the first question? How often does the boy watch TV programs at school? Yes, Yara.
He watches TV 2 or 3 times a week.
Excellent. 2 or 3 times a week. The second one. What did the boy learn from the program about Sri Lanka? Yes, please.
He learns about everyday life in Sri Lanka.
Excellent. How are the math programs particularly helpful for the boy? Yes, please.
They revise things the teacher has already taught them in their normal math lessons.
Excellent. Now complete the following information from the text. Students had to watch recordings of the maths and science programs because Salah.
They are broadcast in the middle of the night.
Excellent. Now we will read the second paragraph. Okay, but before we read, I will ask you a question. Why does the boy enjoy watching educational programs? Why does the boy enjoy watching educational programs? I will give you only 3 minutes. You have to read the text and find the answer, okay?
Yes.
Time is over. Okay, now why does the boy enjoy watching educational programs? Daniel?
Belka.
Because the educational program can teach us things in a different way from books.
Okay, now here. They can teach us.
Them.
Let's say they can teach
Them.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we are going to read the article again, okay, and answer the following questions. Who can read the fifth question? Yara?
How does the program about the family in Paris help the students?
The sixth one? Haneen?
From the boy's point of view, what's wrong with the children's TV programs?
Excellent. Okay. Now correct the following information from the text. Who can read the information?
Miss,
Ayat?
the boy doesn't like quiz programs because he can't learn anything from them.
Okay. Now I will give you 5 minutes. You have to read the text again and answer the questions, okay?
Okay.
Yes, let's start. Have you finished before the time?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. How does the program about the family embarrass help the students? Razan?
It helps them to practice listening to spoken French.
Excellent. Spoken French. 6. From the boys' point of view, what is wrong with the children's TV programs? Ayat?
He doesn't always learn from them.
Yes, excellent. The seventh one, correct the following information. The boy doesn't like quiz programs because he can't learn anything from them. What do you think, Hani?
He enjoy quiz programs because he can learn a lot from them.
Excellent. Do you like educational programs?
Yes.
But
Not
do you
all fun.
prefer educational programs or watching films?
Watching films.
Speaking. Are you ready for speaking?
Yes.
Now we are going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of watching TV. I will divide you into two groups. This group is going to discuss the disadvantages of watching TV, and this group is going to discuss the advantages of watching TV. Okay? I prepared two examples for you. Like, for example, the advantages, we know what's going on all over the world. While the disadvantages it makes you lazy, and watching TV can limit children's imagination. The second advantage, some shows can encourage people who are interested in that field and help them. Okay. Now I will give you 5 minutes. Okay? You are going to discuss the disadvantages, and this group is going to discuss the advantages of watching TV. Okay. Make groups and discuss the task. Do the task. Are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay, we will start by the advantages of watching TV. From this group, you will say one of the advantages, and from this group will give me one of the disadvantages. Okay? Who can start? Yes, Razan.
We know the weather forecast.
Yes, please.
But it makes you untidy.
Anxiety.
Yes.
Nice. Yes, please.
We can see important events like sport events, but television may be addictive.
Nice.
We can also do shopping via TV shopping channels. You pay a lot of money to buy a TV.
Nice. Yes, please.
It's a nice manner to spend free time.
But TV is harmful for your eyesight.
TV presents lots of scientific programs, but there are movies present violence, which present violence, which shouldn't which shouldn't be watched by children or even adults.
Nice.
Okay.
TV programs makes you feel less lonely.
I think the TV is a killer of relationships, so you have no time for your friends and family.
Excellent. Very nice. It's really a very good discussion. Now, listening. We are going to listen to a recording. But before we listen to the recording, I will ask you a question. You have to listen, and then you have to answer the question. Okay. How many speakers are there, and what are they talking about? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Speaker 1.
It depends. Usually I choose what I watch, but occasionally my parents want me to watch educational programs. And if it's getting late, they tell me to turn off the TV and go to bed, especially when I have to get up early for school the next day. My parents know what kind of programs I watch, but from time to time they advise me to stop watching a particular program. And of course, they prefer me not to watch rubbish.
Speaker 2.
Usually after school, in the afternoon and evening, but at weekends I quite often watch morning programs as well. The problem is that if I watch for too long, I get a headache or my eyes start to hurt. So at weekends, I prefer to spend time with my friends. If I have a lot of homework, I don't watch television at all.
Speaker 3. It's different at different times. Usually I watch with my brothers and sisters, but sometimes the whole family watches together. My parents like us to watch programs with them. Occasionally, I watch with my school friends. I invite my friends to my house, or I go to their house.
Okay, now how many speakers have you heard? Yara?
We have 3 speakers.
Excellent. We have heard 3 speakers. Okay, what are they talking about, Haneen?
They are talking about their television watching habits.
Nice. Now we will listen again to the same recording, but you have to answer the following questions. What do the first speaker's parents tell her to do if it's getting late? The second one, who can read it? Yeah, Ayat.
Which speaker usually watch TV with the brother and sister?
Okay, number 3, Razan.
When does the second speaker watch TV?
And you have to decide if these sentences are true or false. Who can read the first sentence? Sentence number 4.
The first speaker's parents prefer her not to watch rubbish.
The 5th one. Yes, Tala.
At weekends, the second speaker watches only morning programs.
The 6th one. Razan.
The second speaker's parents don't like their children to watch programs with them.
Okay. Now we will be back to the recording. Okay. I prepared these 2 pieces of paper. They contain the same questions, okay? This is for your group, and this is for your group. Okay? Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Speaker 1.
It depends. Usually I choose what I watch, but occasionally my parents want me to watch educational programs. And if it's getting late, they tell me to turn off the TV and go to bed, especially when I have to get up early for school the next day. My parents know what kind of programs I watch, but from time to time they advise me to stop watching a particular program. And of course, they prefer me not to watch rubbish.
Speaker 2.
Usually after school, in the afternoon and evening, but at weekends I quite often watch morning programs as well. The problem is that if I watch for too long, I get a headache or my eyes start to hurt. So at weekends, I prefer to spend time with my friends. If I have a lot of homework, I don't watch television at all.
Speaker 3. It's different at different times. Usually I watch with my brothers and sisters, but sometimes the whole family watches together. My parents like us to watch programs with them. Occasionally, I watch with my school friends. I invite my friends to my house, or I go to their house.
Okay. Now I will give you 2 minutes. You have to discuss the answers with your groups. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start. The first question. What do the first speaker's parents tell her to do if it's getting late? Yes, please.
To turn off the TV and go to bed.
Excellent. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now the second question. Which speaker usually watches TV with brothers and sisters, Tala?
First speaker.
Yes.
Repeat.
First speaker.
The third speaker. Excellent. Yes. When does the second speaker watch TV, Yara?
After school, in the afternoon and evening.
Nice. Now decide if these sentences are true or false. Who can read the fourth one and decide if it's true or false? Ayat.
The first speaker parents prefer her not to watch rubbish. True.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Nice. It's true. The fifth one, Haneen.
At weekends, the second speaker watched only morning programs. It's false.
Okay. Do you agree?
Yes.
It's false. The sixth one,
Done.
Dani.
The second speaker's parents don't like their children to watch programs with them. False.
False. Nice. Now we've come to writing.
Okay.
You are going to write a schedule of TV programs you would recommend someone to watch in an evening. and you have to include the following information. But before we start, the meaning of schedule, it means the timetable.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So I will divide you into two groups. The first group is the Sama channel group.
Yes.
The second one is Syria channel.
Channels.
Okay? Now you have to include the following information: the channel and the start time, the type of program, is it a sport, drama, etc. And some important details like, for example, if it's a film, give a brief summary of the story. If it's a documentary, note the topic. Now write a note on why do you think people should watch the program. Like, for example, it will be exciting. Now I will play a music. I will play some music. The duration of this music is 5 minutes. So by the end of the music, you have to stop writing. Okay?
Yes.
I want at least 3 programs from each group. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start. Shall we start with the Sama channel or Syria channel?
Sama channel.
Okay, let's start with Sama channel. Who will start?
I will
Dania?
start.
Yes, okay.
Sama channel, 8 p.m. history. Living history sites. Tonight's program visits Apamia, an ancient site on the bank of the Orange River, and we will have a look at the Roman city with its huge columns. It will be interesting.
Very nice. Excellent.
9 p.m. News. Tonight news. A summary of the day's national and international news from Sama channel.
Excellent.
10 p.m. Film Django Unchained 2012. It's an action movie about a black man called Django and Dr. King who freed him from slavery. But after he made a deal with him to find some criminals, the show is very exciting.
Do you think that I should watch it next time?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Syria channel? You will start?
Yes. Syria channel, 8 p.m. Educational program. It's an educational program who teaches people how to look after their animals. It's a useful program.
Excellent. Very nice.
9 p.m. Drama. Spotlight. A popular Syrian comedy show. Every episode consists of sketches that deals with social issues and criticize in a funny way. You will enjoy it.
It's really exciting and I enjoy watching Spotlight.
Yes. 10 p.m. Sports. Live basketball. Syria visits China. Our sport basketball team presents this Asian Cup match live from Beijing. This will be exciting.
Very nice. You are great. Now we will discuss the following questions. How many hours of television do you watch a day? Razan,
I watch 3 or 4 hours.
a day?
Yeah.
1 hour a day.
1 hour?
1 hour.
I don't watch TV a lot.
Nice. I usually watch TV 2 or 3 times a week.
3 times a week? That's nice. Yes, then.
I watch 3 or 2 hours a day.
Yes, I watch TV 2 or 3 hours a day. What's your favorite TV show? Why do you like it? And when is it on? Haneen.
My favorite TV show is Who Will Win the Million. I like it because it gives you a lot of information.
Yes.
It's on at 8 o'clock
Excellent. On which channel is it?
Jadid channel. I think that.
Nice.
My favorite program is the doctors because it gives me medical information.
Excellent. Yes.
Yeah.
When is it on?
It's on at 10 o'clock.
Excellent.
10 p.m.
My favorite TV show is Bamb. I like it because it's very funny and it's on at 9 o'clock.
Fine. Yes, please.
My favorite program is the New Sport. I like it because it helps me to know everything about the world. It's on at 9 o'clock.
Excellent. Razan. Thank you very much.
My favorite program is Arabs Got Talent. I like it because interesting. It's interesting. It's on in the evening.
In the evening. Okay. Nice. And I like it so much.
My favorite programs is Good Morning program.
Yes.
I like it because it gives me a lot of information
When is it on?
at morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Now, can you live without TV for a week? Can you live, Dania, without
Yes,
TV?
I can.
Yes, I
No, I can't.
can.
I can if there is a net.
Nice.
Yes, I can because I prefer surfing the net.
Okay, nice.
No, I cannot because I get bored.
I get bored. Yes, nice.
Yes, I can.
Now, who do you normally watch television with? Yara,
I usually watch TV with my friends.
nice. Christine,
I normally watch TV with my sister.
excellent.
I usually watch TV with my older sister.
Excellent.
With my family.
Nice.
I watch TV with my friends.
Very fine.
Alone?
Alone?
Yes.
You don't have sisters or brothers?
No, I have.
But they don't watch TV with you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think children watch too much TV these days? What do you think, Razan?
Yes.
No, I don't think that.
I don't think so. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Children are playing computer games more than watching TV.
Yes. Nice. Now that's all for today. Thank you very much.
Thank
you
you,
are
Sam.
great.
Thanks.
Thank you.